loves, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we've got a what's new in my wardrobe video. I've just come back from holidays, so I feel like I'm prepping now. I'm fully ready for the autumn season ahead, and I just wanted to show you some of the few of the things that I've been picking up. I've got some clothes there to talk through in a bit, but first of all we're going to do just like jewellery and a few accessories that I picked up. And Naked Fashion are actually sponsoring the first part of this video, which means I've got a discount code with them. I'll pop it on screen now in the description box. I think it gives you 20% off, and I'll link everything I talk about in the video below as well. So first up, we're going to talk about some of the jewellery that I picked up recently. How lush is this? Like a heart necklace. I was imagining this with like a really low cut blazer, a black blazer, and then like a really statement necklace. I think it's going to be really nice on. I can think of a few different ways that I'm excited to style this. And I also picked up this half pearl necklace. This is also from Naked as well. This would actually probably even go with what I've got on today. I feel like it's still quite summery, so I'm probably going to start wearing this out now. But how cute is that? Like a half chain and half pearl. I've not got anything like this, so pick this up as well. Then earrings wise, I found this new brand. It's called Soru, S-O-R-U. I've got the box here. It's like very Italian vibes, and I wore it so much on my holiday, so I wanted to show you one of my favourite pieces that I picked up from them as well. It's these little earrings. They've got like pearl detailing. Honestly, stunning. I wore these so much on holidays. They actually probably go with my outfit today better than the ones I've got in. The ones I've got in are actually from Phase 8, and I wanted like flower, like a statement earring, and I was checking everywhere and everywhere was sold out. So then I've picked these up from Phase 8. I think they were around £30, and I wore them so much on holidays again. I feel like I can still style them coming into autumn as well. I also picked up these sunglasses from Naked Fashion. How cute are these? I feel like they're such a good one when you don't want to spend too much on sunglasses. Like I've got a few pairs that are prescription, but with like a new style that I don't know if they suit my face or not, I don't want to spend like £200-300 buying Tom Ford ones. So I think it's a really good like way of trying like the shape on your face to get the cheaper options, and I think they actually look so cute. Another thing I picked up, which is kind of still summer vibes, but I don't know, I guess like the August, September I'm going to be able to wear these, and I'll obviously keep them for next year, and if I go on any more trips. I just loved them when I saw them online. I know it doesn't really go with the haul, but I was like, I need them sandals. They just make my legs look really nice, but I think it's because they've got like the thick, like it's kind of a heel, but it's not. They're like padded and they're like just chunky. I think they're very in at the minute, aren't they? But I loved them when I saw them online. I love the colour of them. I got these in my usual size and they fit so well. And I feel like they're a good one, like end of August, September. I think I'll get a lot of wear out of these, and then I'll just save them for next year. And then lastly, before we move on to the clothing, I wanted to show you this I picked up from Naked. I buy a lot of my underwear from there because the bras are so nice. I've got like a sage green one that looks really good. I've got a white bralette, and how lush is this? When I saw it, I was like, that is so good. I've not got anything like this. I'm not going to pop it on because it is a little bit sheer, and I don't want to get banned from YouTube, so I feel like it's probably safer if I don't try it on. But how lush is that? I'm super excited to wear it, and I feel like this is the type of thing you could even wear like with, as I said, like with that blazer over, so you can just see the middle. I think it's going to look so good. So now we're going to move on to some of the clothing bits I picked up. We're going to start with this long line waistcoat, and I've wanted one of these for such a long time because I'm 5'10". It is such a struggle to get one long enough. I ordered so many and they just weren't coming long line on me. It was looking silly, so I was excited when I tried this on and it actually fit me and my tall body. So I picked this up in a €34, and it's kind of just easy to style. I think I'm probably going to wear it with like jeans, like what I've got on today, and some sandals. I popped it on in a clip with these black long trousers. I feel like that's a really nice look as well. If you've got a more casual office, you could probably wear this to the office as well. Obviously if it is too low cut for you, you can just pop a vest underneath it, but I feel like this is going to be a good one now. Coming into the next season, I can style it so many different ways, and you can dress it up or down as well. Next up, we're going to talk about these basic tops, and I've picked these up in a few colours in the past. They sell out really fast because I feel like they're just really good basics to have. So they came back in stock, so I picked up one straight away because I've got a cream one, but I didn't have the black one. And I remember last autumn I had the cream one. I was thinking I wish I had a black one, so when they came back in stock I was like, right, let me get the black one now. So I've got both. I picked this up in a size small, and it's just a really nice knitted, nice neckline on it, and I just feel like, you know, when you just want to wear jeans and a top, it's nice to just have like a bit more of something rather than just like a plain t-shirt. I really love the neckline. I love like how fitted they are. I feel the material feels really good on them. I popped it on in the clip with just some jeans because I feel like that's probably the way I would wear this, but obviously if you wanted to wear it to the office as well, you could just chuck it on with some black long trousers. Maybe even the trousers I just showed you in the previous clip would look nice with this. Tons of different ways you can wear this. You can pop it with a slip skirt. I just got it on with jeans because that's just what I felt like went with it. Just chilled, like when you want to chuck on something you don't know what to wear, just like good to have black tops as basics in your wardrobe. Another one that I was eyeing up for such a long time and it kept going in and out of stock is this little blazer. So it's kind of like a blazer, but it's also a top. So I don't know how you would describe it. I think like it's a blazer top, but they've got tweed jacket written on the tag, so it's jacket, coat. I'm Welsh, so jacket, coat, blazer, it's all the same thing. But I absolutely loved the grey and black, like the herringbone style on it. I think it looks so lush. I picked this up in a size Euro 36 and I feel like it fits perfectly, and again it's long enough for me. Like sometimes with blazers or jackets they just don't come long enough and it looks silly, but I feel like with naked they're usually quite long styled. So I popped it on in the clip with this little grey skirt. We're actually going to talk about that in a bit, but you could style this so many different ways. Like I've put it on with the skirt here, but they actually got the matching shorts as well, which I didn't pick up. And then when the order came I was like, why didn't I get the matching shorts for that blazer, because it would have been a really nice set. I've styled it here. I feel like it's more probably summery, autumn, but I feel like when you actually get fully into more autumn, winter, this is going to be so nice with like black jeans and maybe like really high black boots, or like a little black pleated skirt with some black boots. Like I basically just can't wait to wear boots, especially with this. I feel like it's going to give me like, I just want to wear boots with it. But obviously I've styled it because we are transitional. We're not quite there yet for the boots yet, are we? I don't know, let me know in the comments if you're wearing boots already. But yeah, I just love this. It's very like utility style. I just think it looks cute and there's so many different ways I can wear it. Next up we've got this little basic top, and again I feel like naked's really good for just basics. I wanted this just because it was cute. I thought, right, I can wear that so many different ways. I pop a blazer over it, or in the clip I've just popped it on with these grey long trousers, and I just think it's very cute. Like I love grey and white. I love a little striped crop. It's just very easy and just something that I didn't have in my wardrobe, so I picked this up in a size extra small and I feel like it fits perfectly. Another basic black top with a really nice neckline. Like how lush is that? I've got this one's actually from Naked Fashion as well, the one I've got on today, this cream one, and I honestly pull this out of my wardrobe so many times. I've styled it so many different ways and I just love this, and I feel like whenever I wear it people always ask where it's from. I just think like something around your neck. The style of this top is sold out at the minute. I'm not sure if I'll link it if it's still in, but I'm dying to get this in other colours as well, so I am watching on the site to see if it's going to come back. But that's why I picked up this, because I thought it was kind of a similar version, but obviously with a long sleeve. As we are going to autumn winter, I thought it would be nice to have a long sleeve version with something around the neck and this square neckline, which I think is really flattering on. I picked this up in a size extra small again, and this is really stretchy, so if you're in between sizes you can definitely size down on this. Again, just a good one to have jeans and a cute top, or again you could pop it with the black trousers. There's just so many different ways you can style it, and I am picking up more basics because I feel like just on the daily I haven't got like things to just chuck on, like just what I want to wear every day. If I'm going to the shops, if I'm going out like just for a meeting, I can just chuck this on with jeans and they're just very easy. At the minute, surprisingly, I've only got like 2 black tops in my wardrobe, and they're both like vests or little tops, so I thought this would be a good time to pick up some longer sleeve options. And then lastly, from Naked Fashion, we've got this little crop mini skirt. And now this is a bit random, but I've actually been wanting one of these for such a long time, and I actually saw a Pinterest outfit inspiration. It's always the Pinterest outfit, isn't it? Like you always think they're gonna look so good when you see them on Pinterest, and when you put them on you're like, what is this? Why do I not look like the girl on Pinterest? But basically I saw on Pinterest this styled with like a top. It was like a mid-rise, low-rise. It wasn't a high-rise skirt, it was like a mid to low-rise skirt. She had a long creams top on with like a little scarf and some boots, and it looked so good. Like loved it. And this was actually last year, and then I remember trying to pick one up, but I just couldn't get one that was like the right rise, and if it was like low rise. It was coming up too short. I ordered a few from Zara, I ordered a few, but anyway, they were all too short. So then when I saw this on the Naked website, I was like, oh my god, okay, let's hope that it's long enough. And it actually does fit so well. Like you'll see in the clip, it's not too short, so it comes to a good length. Even though it's a mini skirt, which is obviously supposed to be short, it doesn't, like, I don't feel like anxious wearing it, where there is some Zara skirts I'm like so paranoid when I wear them. So this is a really good length. I love like that it's got like room for like a bit more of a chunky belt, which I think looks really good with it. And I am loving grey at the minute. Like if you can't tell in the haul, I feel like I'm probably going to be wearing grey a lot this season. So I picked this up in a size Euro 36 again, and I've styled her in the clip more casually with trainers, but honestly I cannot wait for the weather to get a little bit colder so I can wear boots with this skirt, because I feel like this is a boot skirt. Like this is going to look so good with boots, maybe like a chunky knit, maybe a white shirt underneath. I'm very excited to wear this with boots. So another thing that I've picked up is this little skirt from Cara Millan. This is such good quality, this one. Absolutely love the skirts from Cara Millan, because again, similar to Naked Fashion, they're normally long enough for me, so I normally know it's a safe bet when I do an order from there. I just love the colour on this. I've got nothing like it in my wardrobe, and again, I feel like you're going to be bored of me saying this, but I just really want to wear this with boots. Like how lush is this going to look with boots? I've got so many good ones, like some tan boots and a bag and a cream knit jumper. I'm so excited. So I got this in a size UK 10, but to be honest, it is a little bit big. I probably could have got an 8 in this one. I've popped it on in the clip with them flat shoes, but because I feel like at the minute I can't wear boots yet, so I have worn it with flats just because it's more relevant to today. But honestly, a few weeks time, this with a cream knit and some boots is going to look so good. And then also what I was wearing in that clip was this new tweed little cream jacket, and you might have already seen me talk about this in my recent video. I did a bit of a transitional haul last week, so if you did see that and you do want to see more similar styles to this, go check out that video. But this I picked up in a UK 8. This is actually from Urban Revival. I haven't worn it outside yet, but I'm so excited. There's just so many different ways I can style these little jackets. I picked it up in black, like a similar black one as well, and I just feel like for the upcoming season these jackets are a must. Like I think I had one in my wardrobe which was a black and white stripy one, but I didn't have anything like this. I was looking for it for such a long time, and they were just so expensive. Like I looked at, I think 2 or 3, and they were like £300. So when I saw the price point on this, I was like, right, this is going to be good. Let's hope it's good quality. Then when it came, such a good quality, honestly. Give you a little bit of a close-up so you can see. Love the little gold hardware and just all the details. It really looks much more expensive than it is, and I am so excited to style this one. And then lastly we have this trench. Now this is a Cara Millan trench, and I have purchased trenches in the past. I've got one in my wardrobe that I've actually just popped on Vinted now, I think. It was from another Stories and I loved it, but it just wasn't long enough. So all the Pinterest outfit inspiration I was seeing for trench coats, it just never looked right on me when I put it on. And I was just looking in the mirror thinking, why does a trench not look good on me? And then I realised it's because I'm tall. The trenches that I was buying, they weren't long enough, so they weren't looking like more oversized. They weren't giving that like casual look. They were giving, it's too small for you. And only now looking back, when I tried this on, I was like, oh dear, that's the reason why I've not been wearing trench coats in the past, because they all look too small for me. Whereas now I picked up this, I'm like, right, I feel like I'm finally going to be bringing you like some proper trench coat outfits now. This is so long. Like obviously I'm 5'10", it comes long enough, it's so long. Like you'll see it in the clip, it fits perfectly. I feel like this is exactly how I imagined a trench coat to fit when I was saving all the Pinterest outfit inspirations, and I could never do it, but I feel like I've worked it out now and I've got the reason why. So I picked up this in a UK 10, and I feel like the fit's perfect. I probably could have even gone an 8, but because I did want it to look like a little bit oversized, and I wanted to be able to go over like jumpers and knits when we do get that colder weather in. For now I'll probably just be wearing it over like white tee and lighter bits, but I wanted it to be big enough not to feel tight or restricting when I've got like knits on further into winter. And honestly, I just love this. The quality is so good. I feel like the colour is so perfect. Like this is exactly what I wanted when I was shopping for a trench. And again, I'm so excited to wear this with boots. So I just feel like I'm going to be serving outfits with this trench coat, hopefully to come. So if you do not follow me on Instagram, come and follow my Insta so you can see a bit more of styling on there as well. So that is it, that's all I've got to show you today. But obviously when I buy some more bits, I will do another video soon. Let me know if you did like the video. Definitely click like and do a comment below. Let me know what your faves were from this haul. If you want to come and follow me on Instagram, I'll pop it on screen now because I do more like short styling videos on there as well. And if you're already a subscriber and a follower, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.